Hello and welcome. My name is Greg Crawford. I am the editor of TABB Forum. I'm joined today by Ganesh Iyer, Senior Product Marketing Manager for Network Services at IPC. Ganesh, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me here, Greg.
We're going to spend some time talking about connectivity. And Ganesh, IPC has been advocating a holistic approach to connectivity. And I wondered if you could elaborate on what that means for the marketplace.
Well, Greg, connectivity is one of the most important technology building blocks for the financial markets. And wide area networks are the arteries of the industry. When IPC talks about a holistic approach to connectivity, what we're saying is that there are a number of elements that market participants should consider besides low latency when developing a connectivity strategy.
Okay.
Our holistic approach includes other equally important elements of connectivity strategies such as resilience, dedicated bandwidth, high availability, and low total cost of ownership. Now, the relative importance of low latency would depend on the trading objective. For example, in arbitrage-driven trading, low latency is absolutely crucial since the goal is to capture alpha, which can erode in milliseconds.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, low latency would not be the primary driver for fundamental trading, where the goal is to participate in fragmented markets while minimizing impact and delay costs. Many orders could remain on the order books for a substantial period of time, and best execution and capturing liquidity at the best available prices are most valued. A holistic approach to connectivity is crucial for these types of traders.
Okay, thank you. That's interesting. So it sounds like what you're saying is market participants need to employ a rigorous approach when selecting connectivity providers. I mean, in addition to sort of the holistic approach to connectivity, what other criteria do market participants need to consider?
Well, Greg, connectivity solutions need to address the extreme demands of today's market participants. And a managed network provider that focuses exclusively on the financial services industry creates a trading ecosystem that brings together the various liquidity venues, the buy-side firms, the sell-side firms, interdealer brokers, and the market data providers.
Mm-hmm.
In IPC's view, market participants should look for three key attributes in a connectivity provider. First, the vendor should have an established community of liquidity venues, trading counterparties, and market data providers. Second, the vendor should have deep knowledge of trading routes and an understanding of how to address the various sources of latency. And lastly, the vendor should have the agility to respond to the ever-changing regulatory landscape. This is particularly important given the Dodd-Frank Act, MiFID II, and Basel III, which are all going to have an effect on the industry.
Right. Great. Thanks very much. That provides a lot of clarity to this subject, and I think the approach of holistic connectivity definitely addresses a lot of the questions that are out there in the marketplace. So I appreciate your spending some time with us today, Ganesh.
Thank you.
Again, my name is Greg Crawford. I'm the editor of TABB Forum, and I'm joined today by Ganesh Iyer, Senior Product Marketing Manager for Network Services at IPC.